Hey everyone, it's Billy from Hangster's Hot Rods and Muscle Cars in Homer City, Pennsylvania. Today I want to show you this car behind me. This is a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. This car is a Hangster's certified car, which means it comes with several things. It comes with a 3-month, 3,000 mile powertrain warranty, comes with a money-back guarantee, also comes with free enclosed shipping to the contiguous 48 states. So let's take a look. Paint on this Mustang is finished off in kind of a medium blue metallic. Lots of metallic in the paint. Really shines nice and sparkles nicely. We don't have any clear coat issues or any consistency issues. It's nice and shiny throughout the car. Also very consistent throughout the car. Paint job looks good. You can see here that we have our Mach 1 hood scoop on the car. On the back side, you can see the turn signal indicators there. You'll see a better picture of that on the website. Finished off in a gloss black here along with the stripes. 14-inch Magnum 500 style wheels here, polished with the black inserts. Cobra radial tires on here. They're 14-inch, 215/70 14s all the way around. Mach 1s are badged up with a lot of decoration here on the car, so we can look at some of those. Here we see a sill plate all along the side of the car, all the way back. It's kind of finned, and then in the middle of it here we see the Mach 1 logo. So that's really lets you know that this is a special edition Mustang here. Kind of sets it apart from a regular model, and then we have our Mustang script here on the fender as well. Panel fitment on the Mustang is good. It's flush to the fender. Our gap is consistent. We have a top molding here in stainless all the way back as well. That lines up nice. Panel alignment is good. Body painted side view mirrors on both sides of this car. So that's what we're looking at here. Kind of a sports style mirror. Mirror glass. It's clear. Mirror attached to the car well there. Factory tinted glass here on the back. You can see our quarter window trim. It's nice. I don't see any damage on there. These windows here are vent windows. They kind of pop out. Our trim here around the drip rail, that's all good. I don't really see any dings there. It's nice and shiny. The corner pieces are nice. If we look inside our drip rail, we're just looking to make sure there's no big cracks or anything. This looks good here as well. So no pitting in any of this. This is in good condition all the way around. Same goes for the door handle here and the lock. Rear tires, same size, 215/70. Get a little view of the rear fender louvers that were kind of iconic on the Mach 1s. Those kind of hinge up from here. The hinges here. Hinge is in good shape. Louvers, nice satin black finish on them. Stainless trim around the rear window. It looks good. Where the body meets up to it, that's nice and neat too. Finishing off the back, we can see our marker light here kind of inset. That bezel's in good condition. The chrome is nice. Continue to the rear of the Mustang, and we can get another view of our rear window louvers here. Finished off in that satin black color. It matches the rear trunk mounted wing here. We kind of have a big aggressive wing on the back of the Mach 1 that's mounted directly to the trunk. Very secure there. I'm looking at the trunk alignment, and that looks good. Consistent gap, nice and flush. You can see that continue here with the Mach 1 striping. Look how it lines up real nice, all three pieces. So that means our panel alignment is good on the back of the car. Of course, our Mach 1 logo here. Fuel filler. Black, kind of a honeycomb design here on the rear panel. All nice consistent color there. I don't see any damage. There aren't any cracks. That's in good condition. If you look at our taillights, taking a look at our lenses, they have a nice rich red color. They're not faded at all. Good condition. Look at our bezel, and we can see our satin black paint is good. That kind of matches all with this and this. Chrome around each individual lens is in good condition. No pitting, no damage at all. Same goes for the bezel around the whole light itself. That's all in really nice shape. Rear bumper, looking down the Rear of it here, it's straight. I don't see any dings in it. Of course, no corrosion here, no pitting or no rust. That looks good. Down low here on our rear panel, we have our reverse lights mounted, and we do have dual exhaust on the car. It's kind of an oval style chrome exhaust tip there. The car has dual exhaust. As we continue down the passenger side, take a look at our bodywork. We're nice and straight all the way down the car. That glossy finish continues all around the vehicle. Our set of Magnum 500s, like mentioned before, those are all in good condition. There's no curb damage or bends in them. The chrome is in very nice shape, polished up very nicely with a high shine. Here we're looking at our drip rail molding on the passenger side. Same story over here. Nice corner pieces here. No dings. It's in good shape. It's shiny. Same goes here for our quarter window trim, door handle as well. Same rocker molding on this side of the car, all the way from the front wheel well to the rear wheel well here. Get that kind of finned finish for that sporty look. Our top stainless trim, that's in good shape all the way down. I don't see a ding in it at all. Here's our side view mirror on the passenger side to match, painted in body color. Fender mounted antenna here, secure to the vehicle. Front fender looks good. Our body line lines up nicely. Our gap looks consistent here on the door as well. Front fender condition is nice. Got our marker light up here. Bezel's good, lens is good. It's nice and clear. Kind of catch a little bit of our front air dam under here. That plastic piece just kind of gives it a sporty appearance. That's in good shape. We'll finish off our exterior walk around here at the front end of the Mustang. This is really kind of the most aggressive styling on the car with the hood scoop and the air dam. We can point those out in a minute. Let's start here with the windshield. As I look across the windshield, I'm looking for any chips or any scratches. There aren't any. It's nice and clear. I don't see any damage there. Stainless trim around the windshield. Kind of looking to see how it mounts, up to the body here. Make sure there are no funny gaps. It's nice and consistent all the way across, tight to the vehicle. The paint painted right up to there, kind of rolls around so you don't see any raggedy paint edge. That's done really nice and neat there. Same goes for the kind of the bottom stainless trim here. The paint meets up to it very nice, secured to the car well. All the joints are good. Steel hood on the Mustang here. You can see some of the aggressive styling here. We have black stripes down the middle, and then kind of an accent stripe on each side. We have our hood scoop. This is finished off in gloss as well, so it's cleared over with the clear coat. So you're not going to have any damage to the stripe there. Hood pins on the car kind of twist to lock. So those twists pop up, and then you can release your hood. Headlights are inset a little bit on the 1970s, so you have these styling features here with these kind of louver areas. And then we have our glass headlights inset a little bit with our turn signals here. All that chrome is in good condition. The grille also quite nice, finished off in a gloss black there. Our hood trim pieces in stainless, those look good. Their consistent fitment is good and tight all the way around there. Kind of a dark silver at the bottom of the grille. That's consistent and looks nice. Front bumper, our gap is good here from side to side. The chrome finish on the bumper is very nice. It's been replaced at some point or re-chromed. Down low we have a little bit more of the gloss blue paint here on our lower valance, and then down low we have our plastic air dam that we spoke about earlier. Just gives the whole front end a really aggressive kind of racy look for the Mach 1. So I'm going to grab the camera off the tripod. We'll take a look at the interior, the trunk, and under the hood. Let's take a look at the interior of our Mach 1. Here's our molded door panels with wood grain insert. Wood grain's in really nice shape. You can see our courtesy light is working there. We have a remote mirror on our driver's side and manual windows, as you can see. This is the black comfort weave bucket seat upholstery here. Really nice, soft, comfortable seats here in the Mustang. A wood grain steering wheel. The Mustang logo here in the middle. Factory instrumentation. We have our speedometer. Temp gauge, fuel gauge there. FMX automatic 3-speed transmission. A couple gauges there aftermarket. We have oil pressure. We have water temp as well. Vintage style radio, but modern. Bluetooth for playing your tunes from your device. Wood grain on our dash and our center console is in good condition throughout. Storage here on our center console. Take a look at the back seats here. Same upholstery pattern in the rear. See, we have our seat belts here. Headliner condition is good. You can see our courtesy light in the rear also functioning. So our rear pop-out windows here for venting. Can open up the trunk and take a look inside. You can see we have a factory trunk liner here throughout the whole trunk. Real nice glossy blue paint all around the perimeter here. Our trunk seal on the underside, that's soft and pliable, in good condition there. It's going to just kind of keep any water out of your trunk. There are pictures with the mat pulled back on the website, so check there. Factory clock there, Mustang logo, wood grain is good. Deep black carpeting color there. This car's equipped with lap belts. It's a close-up view here of the comfort weave upholstery. Dashboard condition is good, there aren't any cracks. Nice and straight. Factory steel hood on the Mach 1, you can see cut out here for our air cleaner. There's the wiring for our scoop mounted turn signals. Factory air cleaner painted in blue for the 351. So it's a 351 cubic inch V8 engine. It's a 351 Cleveland. Really factory under here, you can see the factory air conditioning compressor there. All the routing for the blinds, nice and neat. Factory steel radiator there. Chrome fan shroud with sticker. A 4-barrel carb here on the Mustang. Valve covers are painted in the factory blue as well, as you can see. So very original under here. Okay, that'll kind of finish up the exterior view, and we're going to take the car in the back. I'll put it up on the lift for us, and we'll take a look underneath. All right, welcome back. Here we are underneath the 1970 Mach 1 Mustang. Show you from front to back, talk a little bit about it. What we see here is plastic air dam. Gives the car a real sporty appearance. It's a plastic piece. It's been replaced. I see the part sticker here, so as you would expect, it's in great condition. No scratches, no cracks. It's firmly attached to the vehicle. Original cooling system on the car here. We have a steel radiator. See our cooling fan up here. Taking a look at our lower radiator hose. Those clamps in place. No evidence of any leaks at all there. 351 Cleveland V8 engine here. Looking at our oil pan, it's finished off in that Ford factory blue. Take a look around the perimeter of it. I'm looking for any evidence of leaks. I don't see any there. Even at the drain plug here, it looks good. Our oil filter up here, nice and dry as well. Front sway bar, bushings. Rubber's in good shape, not all dry and cracked there. Our sway bar links at the end, same case. Front disc brakes here on the Mach 1. You can see that here. Factory suspension, looking at our coil springs up there and our shock absorbers. Everything looks nice. All the greasable fittings here, serviced by the mechanics. So, suspension, nice and tight. Power steering on the car. Look at some of our lines here in our steering linkage. Tie rod ends, both sides here, looking good. So we'll have nice tight steering on the Mach 1. Make our way back here a little further. We can look at the exhaust. I'm looking at them up here. We have our cast manifolds. Comes back to a dual exhaust system, 2¼ inch. Automatic FMX transmission is standard here on the Mustang. I want to check our pan. It's nice and dry. Coated silver paint on it looks nice. Transmission linkage. It's tight. It's not rattling around. Car shifts like it should. Our first peek at the undercarriage here. Taking a look at the torque boxes. Those are solid. That's a bad spot on Mustang, so we're looking good on both sides there. Down our rockers and our pinch welds look good. They're straight. No damage, no areas of that folded over, so we're doing good there. Continue to the rear of the Mustang. You can see a little bit of our floor pans here on both sides. What I'm looking at is factory metal here. We have the original stamping marks on the metal there. Light coat of undercoating on the underside of the car. 2 Flowmaster mufflers here, 2¼ inch in and out. You can see our 2 tailpipes coming out each side here. Factory style oval exhaust tips. Polished in chrome here. Those look really nice coming out the back of the car. Drive shaft, nice and tight, not loose, so no vibrations or clunking there from the drive line of the Mustang. Ford 9-inch rear, 276 gears in here. Bilstein shock absorbers on the rear. Those have been replaced. You can tell they're new. You can see that they're hardware and shock absorbers are new there. Multi-leaf rear suspension here. Drum brakes on the rear. See some of our brake lines running here all clipped in like they're supposed to be. It's nice and tidy. You can see our e-brake cables running back here on this side, over here on this side to this wheel, so our e-brake is hooked up and functioning. Taking a look under here at the rear of the vehicle, on the rear side of the floor pans, I see the factory seams, I see all the factory metal, so we're looking good there. Fuel tank, that's been replaced on this Mustang, so no corrosion, of course. Looks good. That mounts in from the top side and drops down, so secure, tight, no rattles. We kind of finish off here with the rear spring mounts. Those are good. I'm looking at kind of the rear integrated frame rails here. Those are nice, straight, no damage there. All the way back on both sides of the vehicle. I don't see any damage. And then we see our rear valance here painted in that blue color, just like the exterior. You can see our 2 reverse light bezels there in the back too. So that kind of wrap it up under here. I'll put the car down, we'll start it up and hear how it sounds.